Are you getting rejected or ignored by the girl you like? Good. Because now you have one of the strongest sources of motivation known to man. However, most men don't even know how to use rejection as motivation. So today, I'm going to show you what to do when you get rejected to get out of the friend zone, through the transformation zone, and make her regret her decision. Starting with number 1, understand the reality of rejection. A lot of men see rejection as a bad thing, but this is wrong. This is exactly what you need to get good at attracting women. And if you don't believe me, here are 5 celebrities that have been rejected publicly. Justin Bieber was rejected by Jennifer Lawrence. Niall Horan from One Direction was rejected by Katy Perry. Chris Rock was rejected by Rihanna. Harry Styles was rejected by Lindsay Lohan. And Drake was rejected by Nicki Minaj. Now think about this. All of these guys are at the top of their game. They are millionaires and they have fans from all over the world. And they got rejected. So, for you to kickstart your transformation and get out of the rejection zone, you need to first accept that rejection is normal and it only becomes a bad thing if you don't know how to take advantage of it. This takes me to step 2. You have to eliminate 80% of the reasons why she rejected you. I'm going to show you how to do this with the 80-20 split, which involves removing 80% of the bad habits out of your life while remaining or keeping 20% of them. This is important, as this is going to kickstart your transformation and automate your journey outside the rejection zone. To start, I want you to take a look at the 10 habits I'm putting on screen. You'll notice 2 things. 1, they are some of the most destructive habits for men. But 2, they are also the most enjoyable things to do. Now, in a perfect world, you would eliminate all 10 of these habits out of your life. However, I'm not going to ask you to do that because it's impossible. Instead, I want you to eliminate 8 of these habits and keep just 2 of them for your enjoyment. This is a system I use in my own life, and it works. For example, I like to use a little bit of social media sometimes to unwind. And I also got a sweet tooth. I love candy, bro. So I enjoy those 2, and I absolutely eliminate everything else. Once you do the same, you can now kickstart your transformation. Up until now, you have accepted that rejection is normal and have started to eliminate 80% of the reasons why she even rejected you in the first place. You are now moving up from the rejection zone into the transformation zone. Now, this is crucial because if you don't do each of these steps, you'll never make her regret her decision. This takes us to number 3. Use the right clothing to look 60% more attractive. The main reason women reject men is because she either believes you're not attractive or that you'll never become attractive enough. So, to kickstart your transformation, I'm going to show you how to boost your attractiveness by 60% by using the right accessories. During a study, researchers gave participants different pictures of the same man, one with glasses and one without, and asked which one they found more attractive, intelligent, and sexy. The results showed that when a man wore glasses, he was seen as 38% more attractive, 35% more intelligent, and 60% more sexy than when he didn't wear the glasses. Now, when it comes to transforming your life and getting to the point of making her regret your decision, you can't just throw on any cheap pair of glasses. Buy yourself something that's quality, that's gonna last a long time, because this is the type of accessory you don't have to keep repurchasing every year. For example, the study that we just ran, all the participants were wearing glasses from 9.5. The frames are relatively affordable, more affordable than most of the designer stuff you get, but they're made with the same quality materials, and most of them feel better than what you get at designer stores. The beauty of them is that they're custom made, so they're not your basic Ray-Ban or aviators that everyone's seen. They're conversation starters. They're gonna get you the attention you want, plus also make you look better. Now, I needed to test this theory out for myself, so I brought out 3 guys to test this in real life.
Excuse me? I just want to say I like your outfit. Hey, I just want to say I like all your outfits. I just want to say I like the toffee and the belt.
Thank you.
I just want to say I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Can I just grab your Instagram real quick? I'll lead you to it.
Excuse me, how you doing? I just want to say I like your outfit.
Thank you.
So what you about to do right now?
Run the rest of my errand.
Okay. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
You have Instagram?
Yes.
I really like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I like
Oh, you got braces too?
Yeah.
By any chance, do you have an Instagram or anything?
By the
So for those of you that want to take their transformation to the next level, I want you to pick up a pair of 9.5 glasses, which I'm gonna have linked down below with a special discount that's gonna make them even more affordable. And this is perfect for summer. And for those of you that want to make yourself 60% more attractive. Number 4, learn the exact reason why she rejected you. When it comes to getting rejected, a lot of men focus on the wrong things as to why they got rejected. According to science, there are 3 things that women want the most when they're looking for a man. You see, in a study conducted with over 1,000 women, researchers wanted to know what women wanted in men. Essentially, they were like building the perfect guy. They had 5 options, but they could only choose the top 3. Now, the options were personality, appearance, attractive presence, weight and height, and public behavior. And of the 5 options, public behavior was chosen 34.3% of the time. Weight and height was only selected 36.5% of the time, which means these are the qualities that most women let go. Now we're getting to the good ones. Attractive presence was picked 63.2% of the time. Appearance was picked 73.2% of the time. And the number 1 trait all of them wanted was personality, which was picked 92.8% of the time. So instead of putting your energy on all the potential reasons why you got rejected, you're better off focusing your energy and the top 3 things all women look for in men. And don't worry, I got you. See, to help you do that, I'm gonna give you a 3-step formula to help improve those 3 aspects in your life easily. Let's start by improving your personality. You're gonna do this by choosing the right movies. You see, research has found that movies has a direct impact on growth and personality on people, especially young people. I'm gonna recommend to you my top 10 movies that I believe every young man should watch to improve their personality and also understand what it truly means to be a man. 1, The Godfather. 2, Scarface. 3, Fight Club. 4, Shawshank Redemption. 5, Gladiator. 6, 12 Years a Slave. 7, American Psycho. 8, 300. 9, Braveheart. And 10, Pulp Fiction. If you watch all these 10 movies, you will transform your personality and mental state. Let's move on to the second part of the equation, which is you will improve your appearance using angles. The quickest way to transform your appearance is by adding more angles to your face, as this is going to create the illusion that you have a more chiseled and attractive facial structure. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this instantly. First, sharpen your eyebrows. To do this, grab a pair of tweezers and tweeze the inside of each eyebrow so they start where your nostrils start. Then remove all hairs at the end of each eyebrow so it aligns with the outside of your eye and the outside of your nostril. Any hair outside your natural shape of the eyebrow should also be removed. Now, once you've done this, it's crucial. You move on to the second step. If you listen to me and you bought yourself a pair of glasses, you want to make sure you buy them and that they match the angle of your eyebrow. You see, the angular nature of glasses will instantly add more angularity to your face, making it look more structured. When I wear glasses, my face looks slimmer and more defined. Now, to do this yourself and to match the shape of the glass to the shape of your eyebrow properly, you want to look at your natural eyebrow shape. For example, if you have naturally straight and angular eyebrows, you'll want to grab something that are straight frames that are rectangular, like the 21 log model from 9.5. Whereas if you have more rounded eyebrows naturally, you're better off going with a frame that's also more rounded. Grabbing glasses can truly transform your appearance. And if you want the best in the game right now that are custom in design, that are great in quality, and crazy affordable because I got you with the discount, there's going to be a link down below. Now, the third part of the equation is improving your presence, and you will do this by changing how you use your phone. Look, most of you already have great presence. You're probably a stud already, and you're only limiting yourself by how you use your phone. For example, take a look at these 2 versions of the same person. Everything about them is the same. But in the first take, one guy's looking down on his phone, whereas the other guy has his head up high, which is getting him more attention from people around him. So here's a quick method to stop you from using your phone to increase your presence socially. To start, I'm not gonna tell you to delete your apps or to get rid of your phone altogether. That doesn't work. Instead, do something simple, like turning off all your notifications. Then, when you leave your house, you can either turn off your phone or put it on Do Not Disturb and only turn it back on when you need to do something important. Otherwise, do not use your phone to try to solve your boredom. And finally, put your phone in a bag so it's more difficult to grab when you're bored. Up until now, you've learned everything you need to do to get out of the rejection zone. I've gotten you through the transformation zone. You're already starting to look amazing, but now you're in the final stage, which is making her regret her decision. And all you gotta do here is number 5, play the graded exposure game. Look, when I was younger, I was terrified to talk to girls. But over time, what I realized is that the more I did it, the easier it became. Now this is easier said than done. So to get you to talk to more girls, I want you to play a game called the graded exposure game. How the game works is that you will start with a small challenge. Now, the challenges will slowly become harder up until the end goal, where you talking to girls becomes easy for you. For level 1, I want you to give a girl from your family a call. It could be your mom, a cousin, a sister, doesn't matter. Now, the point here is that it's supposed to be easy, but it's getting you into action. But it's gonna get a bit harder. Number 2, I want you to text or call a girl that you go to school with or that you work with. And it could be about anything. It could be about work, it could be about a project, it could be about a missing assignment. It doesn't matter. Now, here's where things get interesting. Level 3, you're going to go to a Starbucks or a local coffee shop. And when you order your coffee, after you're done, you need to ask her how her day is going. Nothing more, nothing less. Once you've done that, you're gonna move on to level 4. Now, you're gonna approach a random girl on the street or on your campus and just ask her for the time. That's it. And finally, it's time for level 5. Here, you're gonna walk up to a girl you like or even a girl you don't know. And now you're gonna ask for her number. You see, it doesn't matter if you get rejected because you have now overcome your fear of going up to a girl and talking to them because you've exposed yourself slowly through all the levels of the exposure game. On top of that, you just went through the transformation phase, so you probably also look like a stud. Your confidence will be out the roof. If you do everything I've told you, you can use the motivation from that rejection to take you all the way to the top and make her regret her decision.